Here's an example of how the admin panel works. It was looked very similar to when I looked at Silverlights or Silver Stripes. So you can go to Content, Pages. Here's where you manage your entire structure of the website, the menu layout, all the pages, the content. So to compare, these menu items are the main level pages right here. Here are pages within those, the child pages. So they're like inside that page there's a link and it goes deeper and deeper into the website. Depending on how we design it, it's pretty easy to add a page. So I do different page templates depending on what the goal of the page is. So it really depends on what page we're doing. But the most basic is called a rich text page, and that's what I saw on Silverlight, where we just create a title. So we'll call this one ads again, and we have a time today now that it's published on. So we can, these are optional arguments. So if we wanted to go live at a certain time and then expire at a certain time, that's possible. So that'd be something like a splash page or a promotion. Draft, published are two options. Draft, only admin users can see the page, so you can edit a page and then test it on the site without the public seeing it live. Here is just the general content, and I added I know Silver Stripe uses the same. It's a Wasigi editor. I get to decide what I want to put in here. So this is just what kind of a basic setup. Just try to keep it to the point. So this would be like a header, and we could make it the biggest. 2. So you would have 5 different fonts. Okay, 4 to choose from, and each one of these, the header, the top, the bottom. I mean, it's the same as Silver Stripes, so I'm not going to go any more detailed on how the Wasigi editor works. You can add tables and pictures. Yeah. These are menus. Now these are the menus depending on your site. How we structured the entire website. We'll use these these boxes to decide what menus it's going to be appearing on the site. So in the vision, like here's the left menu, here's a top menu, here's a footer menu, and then I have a special menu called a tutorials menu, just because it behaves a little differently than the rest of the menus. So you can pick one here. So let's take it off the top, leave it on the footer, and just leave it on the footer. I mean, that's a kind of weird thing. And we'll put it on the left hand menu too. Login is if you want to have a premium access to certain areas of the website. So if you have premium whatever content that you want to have, make sure they're signed up before they can see it, or you just want to click somebody's email address for whatever reason. You use a login required, and they have to create a user account before they can see the content. Metadata, that's something for your SEO to play with. He doesn't have to, but he might want to. If he doesn't touch it, then I have it sets up. I base what is going to be on here. Then, if these fields are empty, on the content on the rest of this page. So you don't have to fill them out, but if your SEO wants to, he can. So save. And this is a draft, so this isn't live, but because I'm logged in as an admin, what page change? Oh, yes. So vision, we selected this menu is the only menu it's appearing in right here. Go visit Dad's again. These are the 3 headers we made. Vision stuff like this is all done from a rich text page, meaning this page, you can do a lot with the Wasigi editor. So let's put it on the top nav so it's easier to find. And say we wanted to add a child page to there, and it's a photo gallery or something, whatnot. Pics. Pictures. Menus. Draft. And here's a file manager within your website that I have, or any website you really use. So once you upload an image file, it's saved on your database. So we're able just to go through the database and select whatever ones we want to include. And that's just let's put a chest picture. Chest. Way cool. Save. So this is a relationship with a child. It's a child page. Set. That's again now because we changed the menu, and then there's the child page as a sub menu. You can go look at the gallery. So here's just a simple gallery layout with modals. So you can add, it's just as easy to look to add those. And this will show up on the other page. Cool. So I hope that answers any questions about how the admin menu works. The reason this one looks a little more complicated is because I gave it a super admin, which is when I'm on a computer. Basically, when you log in as yourself, I wouldn't include any of these variables that you don't need to see. That would be, these ones: sites, settings, redirects, maybe settings at the most. Actually, you wouldn't really need to play with this once I set it up. Accounts, you can manage any user profiles, so you can see who's on the website and do that. The blog, of course, you'll have access to this. Blog is the same function. Basically, you can do two options from the blog. You can write a quick post right here, and that's just title, and you can type your post and then press save draft, and here, new post. Actually, I can't publish anything from here because it'll go to our RSS feed, which is set up through a few different social media profiles, and I don't want it to be tweeted and stuff unless it was a real post. Anyway, you can still view detailed posts right here. So add a blog post to this area. Here are tags, categories. You can add new categories. Include a featured image, publish time, and just regular text and a title, and that will go live onto the community section. That's also what our contributors are seeing. They just see a simple this page with just this, so they're able to come here and just create blog posts and participate that way. Cool. That's all.